doing? I'm Mike Simetta. I'm the automotive technology teacher at the high school here. And what we do here is we offer the students a 3-year program that enables them to start out as basically as sophomores. They start out in the first year of the program and they progress to the second year and then the third year program. The idea of the program is to basically allow these students to achieve a certificate and ASC certification as far as automotive repair. So basically what they do is they learn the system first, they learn how to use the knowledge that they got for diagnostics, and eventually they'll be able to take that and progress it into the actual repair of the vehicle. So they will diagnose it first, and then they'll actually perform the actual repair. Some students will go on to a trade school, or as 2 students this year, they go right into an apprenticeship program with one of the automotive trade unions, which is located in Lyndhurst, and they'll get positioned to do a job where they'll be getting a certificate from Union County College, and they'll be able to perform their repairs in the actual local dealership, either here or Jersey City or Passaic, downtown in Union, or other locations.
This pathway is part of a sequence. The students take 3 courses. The first one is Computer Science Essential. The second one is Java Programming. And the third one is called Computer Science Basic. In Computer Science Essential, the students basically create applications. The first one is they create applications using a program called MIT. And those apps are run on a tablet and a smartphone. The second part of the course is basically when they start programming using Python. So they create kind of simple and complex applications using Python programming, which they run on an online platform called iCloud. At the end of the course, basically students just learn how to create their own website. Basically, students are going to be creators in this class instead of just consumers of the technology. They're really going to understand how the computer works, and it's going to give them an idea what path they want to choose when they go to college. If they're interested in any computer science, engineering, well, technology is everywhere. Everywhere we use technology, it's part of what we do. So they're going to have better opportunities, better jobs. They're going to make it very competitive. Almost any career nowadays uses computer. So no matter where you go, you want to be in a medical field, you want to be in engineering, you want to work for a company, like you are a creator, you love video games. Like most of the kids now, they really love video games. But why do you play when you can just create your own video game and you can be the creator of your own app? When you are a computer scientist, you basically are in demand.
Teaching criminal justice. That's a broad range of topics. So some of the topics that we teach is Intro to Criminal Justice, Juvenile Delinquency, Criminal Investigation, and a few other courses. But the first course is Intro to Criminal Justice. With that course, you have your kind of baseline of what criminal justice is. You learn about different theories of why people commit criminal acts. You're learning about the courts, you're learning about the jails, you're learning about law enforcement. The next class is Juvenile Delinquency. Very interesting. I find it to be very interesting because I'm teaching students what they're living right now, right? Because we're talking about juveniles and why they do the certain things that they do. So you learn about how the brain works, how the body works, reasons, theories, all related to juveniles. And then the last one is Criminal Investigation. Criminal Investigation breaks down all investigations. Homicides, robberies, burglaries, why they're done, how to investigate them, and how to solve them. We visit courtrooms. We don't just talk about the courtroom. We have a day where we go to court, see what the judge is about. I get the judge to speak to the students, and they get to experience what it's like to be in a courtroom. In this pathway, you're going to have a professor teaching you that not only went to college, has a college degree, but has work experience, has a lot of experience in the field that you're learning about. So I have a lot of on-field practice and knowledge that I'm going to bring to you not just from a book, but also from learning.
My name is Mr. Rickliffs, and I am one of the teachers in the graphic design pathway here at PHS. Graphic design is essentially the combination of art and text to communicate information and ideas. In the graphic design pathway, you'll be doing things like t-shirt design, package design, poster design, publication design, and interactive media in a real-world sort of setting where you're going to be doing projects that actual graphic designers would do. Our third level of our course is an in-house design studio where you're going to be completing jobs for the high school, other schools in the district, and outside companies. If students are interested in art, working with computers, and creating things, the graphic design pathway is definitely the right one for them.
Is Roy Rise. This is the Global Business / Accounting class. This is part of the NAF Finance Pathway. It's a two-part course. The first half of the year was Global Business, and now they're doing the accounting part, which is they're keeping track of a real estate development company in Monopoly. So right now they're learning how to journalize transactions, and from those transactions they'll be creating financial statements and then analyzing them against other students' businesses to see whose business did the best in the Monopoly game. The pathway provides an excellent opportunity for students who want to pursue a career in business. It kind of gives them a little bit of knowledge in all the facets of business, whether it's accounting, finance, international business, and lets them go on to an area of interest for them.
The finance pathway is all things business, from stocks, investments, global business, accounting, marketing, finance. We cover it all. No matter what your interest is, we'll give you the skills to succeed. Well, we offer NAFTRAC industry certification with access to NAFTRAC certified hiring companies like Capital One, Citibank, JP Morgan Chase, and Moody's. In addition, we offer internships, learning experiences at area businesses, field trips to Wall Street and Federal Reserve, as well as participation in DECA events across the country and access to their $300,000 in scholarships. 92% of all people worth at least $5 million are entrepreneurs. The finance pathway is unique because creating wealth, managing assets, and giving customers the right product is part of every company you interact with at a daily basis. Business is all around you. More importantly, the finance pathway gives you an opportunity to monetize your passion. Passion doesn't pay the bills, but making your passion into a business does.
This is a National Academy of Sports Medicine personal training certification program. The goal is to get our seniors to pass the examination. It's a national examination so that they can go on and become personal fitness trainers, and they can train in all types of facilities, whether it's a personal training studio, a large gym such as LA Fitness or New York Sports Club, work for sports teams, or do any other fitness industry type work, whether it's with yoga or Pilates, sports conditioning, things along those lines, whatever their personal interests may be.
Good morning, I'm Chief Constant Naval Science Instructor for Passaic High School's NJROTC. Our content will cover citizenship, leadership, naval history, naval science, and leadership. Definitely discipline, leadership, citizenship, and if you stay in our program for all 4 years, you go into the military at a higher rank. Our pathway is different because it sets you up for success whether you join the military or not. Discipline, leadership, and those fundamental skills will help you no matter what you decide in life. Teamwork, discipline, public speaking ability. We just left a recruiting trip to another school, and it was the students who led that recruiting trip. So they get to speak, learn how to work together as a team in a different environment.
radio TV production pathway here at PHS, we have 3 different levels. The first level serves as an introduction class where we touch upon all video components of film to studio, everything to give students the hands-on experience to prepare them moving forward to the second and third stages of the pathway.
So in radio production 2, we take all the formats that we learned in radio TV 1 and then we apply them in the studio to a longer format show. Projects are more self-directed and there's a lot more choice. We have production meetings. Students pitch their ideas and then execute it into a show.
The third step of the TV production pathway is more concentrated on film and cinematography. We enter multiple film festivals.
Students have a lot more freedom in choosing their projects. They specialize in different formats. It extends to filmmaking and single camera production, as well as working with clients outside the classroom and outside our department.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Valilla, and along with Ms. Ahrens, I am proud to be teaching the education pathway. The first class we will be covering is called Child Development. This is where we will be talking about the development of the brain from birth all the way through the high school years. The second class we will be taking is called Globalization and Education. This is where we will focus on how culture, politics, economics, and religion changes the landscape of education going forward. Our third class will be the history of modern education, and this is where we will focus on how the Enlightenment, revolutions, world wars, imperialism, nationalism, and the Industrial Revolution has all influenced and shaped modern education and what to expect going forward.
Hi, this is your principal, Ms. Torres Gomez. It is my pleasure to offer you various exciting pathways that provide you with the opportunity to earn college credits, industry certifications, and hands-on real-world experiences. I am looking forward to embarking on this journey with you to better prepare you for life after high school. At Passaic High School, your career starts here.